Hello, it's Carrie here with your mini reading. You have selected group 2, and the cards that have come up for you are the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The phrase that came into my head for you when I saw these cards is, what do you need to do to create more space in your experience for joy? I invite you to take a moment and just absorb that question and see what comes up for you on an intuitive level. What do you need to do to create more room in your experience for joy? The answer is going to be different for everyone. For some of you, this might tie into your physical environment because, of course, the Queen of Pentacles is from the suit of Pentacles, which is strongly associated with the material realm. And this whole idea of joy reminds me of the very popular at the moment Marie Kondo and her method of organization, which is all centered around objects that do spark joy in your life. So for some of you, this question of creating space for joy might mean making some changes in your physical environment, moving things around, reacquainting yourself with things that maybe you forgot you even had, and maybe they do spark joy, but you haven't interacted with them for a while. Or of course, it may also mean getting rid of certain things that are taking up space, that are creating clutter so that joy cannot come through. In addition to this message about your physical space, another thing that is a possibility here is just looking at how you are choosing to spend your extra time and your extra energy. And by that I mean, everyone has a certain amount of time and energy that goes into just maintaining daily life, right? So if you go to work, if you take care of children, if you all of these things that are part of just keeping the wheels in motion. But we all have some level of extra time. And so the question here is, how are you filling that extra time? And are the things you're engaging in with your free time bringing joy into your experience, or are they taking up space where joy potentially could reside? Because I see the Queen of Pentacles as being someone who does live in a joyous way, but also has a lot of practicality in their approach, one exercise you might consider doing on this note is actually just make a list for yourself. And since we have the Four of Wands here, maybe challenge yourself to make a list of 4 activities, 4 hobbies, 4 things you enjoy doing when you have free time. And then think about and honestly assess, are you actually doing those things, or are you spending your time and your energy on things that are not truly creating more joy in your experience? If that is the case, and if you have been engaging your time and energy in ways that really aren't that joyful for you, now you have that list of 4 things that you can reference. So the next time you have a bit of extra time, a bit of extra space, you can refer to that list of 4 things and make that choice to bring space into your life for one of those things, instead of maybe giving your time and your energy to something that's not as fulfilling. Because both of these cards are from the Minor Arcana, another message that comes to me for you is a reminder that sometimes all that is necessary to create greater levels of joy in our lives are very small shifts. Sometimes we get caught up in thinking that in order to have more fulfillment or more meaning in our lives, we need to make huge sweeping changes. And sometimes that is the case, but sometimes we just need to make minor adjustments to what we are doing, to make minor shifts to the ways that we are investing our time and our energy. So look for what minor shifts might be beckoning to you, and then make the commitment to embody those shifts and see what happens. that is what I have for you. I hope something in there will be useful for you. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.